okay with you guys if we just have a little fun on this last tune? All right. I don't know how everybody feels about their afternoons. All right, okay, well that's what we're here for then. Once again, we're Miss Jubilee, and thanks so much for joining us here for our first set. Just a heads up, our next set is actually going to be a real special one for us. It'll feature all St. Louis music or related to St. Louis music, so I hope you all can catch that one. It's at 7 p.m. All right, well, we're going to go ahead with a little tune here by Merlene Johnson. Are y'all ready? All right, well, let's do this. Bring us on in over there. Grandpa break his spine. Grandma's got some makes Grandpa break his spine. Grandpa's got some keeps Grandma up all night. Grandma, please don't sleep so sound. Grandma, please don't sleep so sound. Let her know what's wrong with Grandpa, but you lay down.
Roustabouts.
St. George's, about the old St. Stand to dance. South of Georgia came on the only person who's to blame on the party. Man, so give me credit. All the things you give me credit. It's bringing something wild. We'll show this little dance you when you say that it's better. Well, first you push your knees close up tight. Sway to the left and to the right. Dance around the floor, nice and right. Then you twist around with all your might. Spread your love on, straight out of space. And you do the rock, style and crazy. Push the foot in, bring it back. And that's what I call all the jam.
Yesterday, a very nice lady came up and said, we think your name is cute, Roustabouts. We have a motto for you. And Hal, you gotta listen to this. This lady yesterday said that she likes the name of the group, but she has a motto for our band. We're the band that begins with closing numbers. So, have a good day, thanks. We're going to do a whole bunch of tunes that not too many other people are doing, which is what happens a lot at this festival. Has anybody out there have heard Ain't It a Fine Shame?
Apology, had a rough day.
Well, at the end of what we're about to do, you can tell us if you've heard it. So you're going to say Ain't It a Fine Shame. And before I forget, Jazz Man Joe is a guy who has over 600 videos on YouTube of this kind of music. He keeps it going. You can go check out some of the bands that are here, elsewhere. His website, no, it's not his website, his YouTube channel is Jazzman Joe 100. So that's the guy.
Thank you, Jeff. The check's in the mail.
I'm going to turn it over to our boss man behind the thing to tell you about this tour.
I do get a raise for telling me about this. Great. Okay. This was written by one of my fellow Arkansans, Junior Cobb, who was born in Hot Springs, Arkansas in 1996, and recorded this number in 1928 in Chicago with the All-Star Southside Band. And I've never heard any band play this live. I don't think even in your Venezuela, England, I don't think anybody's done this. So this may be the first. It's called Ain't This a Crying Shame. Ain't It a Crying Shame. See, I haven't played it either.
Now, I know the Olympics are going on, so if you have your numbers, tell us how we did at the end of the tour, all right? We're expecting a lot of tens, a few nines, and a fourth for Yugoslavian judge. That joke beats me, all right?
Yeah, hotter than hot, that's right. Here's another closing tune for you folks. Okay, here we go. A one, two, a one, two, three.
leave the holiday. And I'm crying, saying, yes, yes, yes. But I don't know where to find her. Says I'm not to leave. Ain't that kind of shame? Oh, tell me where the baby's hiding. Tell me why she went away. I go out by the country town. If she stayed in another day, took my best friend with her. Why she went away? Ain't that kind of shame? Before live, just for you. How about that? All right, so as far as the Olympic sports are going, what do we got? Another day, we got 10. Okay, good, thank you. How about that hot clarinet? I kept trying to tell them, do not put your piano in the dryer on maximum heat. They never listen. If this were a normal sized instrument, ladies and gentlemen, I would be 11 feet tall. It came to our attention that we have not yet done a song even remotely associated with Big Spiderbeck, which is a very bad thing in the Big Spiderbeck Festival. So, here's the one we're going to do. It used to be called Japanese Sandman. But now, you know, they were freewheeling back then, as we all know, and that's why the music was so hot. They were all excited, they loved to laugh. Now we're all scared to. Political correctness has crept into our souls and our bodies, eating us out from the inside. And so, now we can no longer play Japanese Sandman. We must play East Asian ground glass person. And so here we go. scored my name.
Folks, I'm sure everybody in this room is under the name E.C. Cobb and his corn eaters. Chicago in 1928. And when this record surfaced in the 1940s, the personnel wasn't listed on the label. A lot of record collectors thought this was Jelly Roll Morton playing piano. It was actually Frank Melrose. So here's the Transatlantic Stomp by Jimmy Cobb and Frank Melrose.
Hal, your tempo, just please count me 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is translated. What? Stop.
Everybody else stop, I will go in.
The Radio City Music Hall had a wonderful percussionist named Billy Gladstone. He invented the Gladstone cymbals. They're on springs, small, heavy cymbals that move side to side. And they went out of fashion during the swing era. Really hard to find now. Josh has a pair, and Vince Giordano has several, way too many for one person. If you see them on eBay or an antique drum dealer, they cost more than I'm going to make this year. However, the Sabian Company came up with handheld hats for Latin music. Which I would never use it for. But since I can't afford a pair of real Gladstone cymbals, this is as close as I can get to them. And now, of course, like everything I like, these aren't made anymore either. As long as they keep making Key of Souls, I'm okay. Oh, we'd like to do another one for Ida. This was written by Kansas City Frank and recorded by him as a solo in 1930. I'm going to play along with Jeff on this one in memory of Tommy Taylor, who's the drummer who accompanied Kansas City Frank on so many of his records. This is one called the Market Street Jive. This does not turn off.
get going home. This is, the first game the band played together was yesterday. So it went so well, we decided to keep going on our long trajectory towards world fame and play a second game for you. And the thing that's interesting, of course, is this is indeed a pickup group. It's the first time these 7 individuals have ever been on the same stage at the same time. We all knew about each other, we all played together, but we're actually from 7 different states as well. So you are actually in on our very public rehearsal. Performance going on. Because we have such a wonderful guest in the audience, the daughter, Ida, of Kansas City Frank, we'll just simply play that great, wonderful old tune that we all remember. Ida, Sweet as Apple Cider. Roustabouts, a truly Christian faith where ending is met to the starter. Just to show you we can. On the trombone, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, Smooth Doug Vicky. All the way from Toledo, Ohio, playing especially fiery brand of cornet, the wonderful David Casmada. relocated to New Orleans, taking it and the world by storm. Chloe Fianzo. Katie Pereira, I'm here to take us all and represent the set. Steve Picard of Smiling Big Band. Mr. Hal Smith. I'm done. I'm done calling Roustabouts. Thank you so much. Great festival.
Dan Levinson's 6 Shades of This. Enjoy.
you hear me out there? I've been asked to announce that this is an all-acoustic venue. That is to say, this is exactly how it sounded in 28 or so. It probably had a panel with 88 keys. Other than that, we probably didn't have carpeting on the floor. So we'd get a bunch of strong men here to rip up the carpet, like to see if we can get some hard surfaces, and then we'll carry all the way to the back. Everybody in the back, can you hear me back there? Can you hear us? Actually, not a bad room when you consider we're playing as they did in 1928. Hey, thank you, we can do it. That was Somebody Stole My Gal from Roustabouts. Loughborough. Did that say it right? Yeah, Loughborough, England. Now living in Nyack, New York. We're at Carl with us. You may have seen the new film, Woody Allen film, Cafe Society. He appears very briefly in that, Incognito. And also two great interpreters of Gibbs's music today on their various instruments, on clarinet and cornet, Andy Shum. And cornet and trombone, Mike Davis. Originally from Seattle and now living, I'm very grateful that he's now living in New York City because I get to play with him a lot. On bass, another gentleman living in New York City who I get to play with a lot, fantastic bass player, Rob Adkins. And we're very happy to have a big person now. Here's Josh Duffy. This is a band that originally I assembled in a larger version of this band in 2002 to honor Vic for his centennial the following year. We did an album called Celebrating Vic, which ran the century of the song. And we wrote out Vic's solos in lush three-part harmony. So we did our own thing on the rest of the tracks, but on the big solo, we had three great cornetists play those. And today, we're going to do a miniature version of what we did on Celebrating Gifts with a slightly smaller ensemble. We're going to do this next arrangement that was written for that album by P. Reckland, another great cornet player. Jasmine Blues, Tom Delaney wrote this in 1920. It's recorded it in 1928, or 7, like I said, with his description of his gang. And we'll do the, I'll let you figure out for yourself what we're doing, because we don't really know.